Young master, young mistress, she went clubbing again.
This woman hangs out all the time. When I wake up, I'll divorce her immediately.
Young master, if I'm not mistaken, it seems like you are awake right now.
Ah. You say it then, do I not? Can I stay awake in front of her?
Then you can't either. Be a vegetative patient here all the time. Isn't your father's will all about?
That's all thanks to him. He died just like this. Leave all his assets to me. I'm not playing dead. Already devoured by my family, they've stripped me bare.
True.
Hey, get out.
Sleep earlier, okay?
Go away.
Vegetative patient, you shouldn't smell the alcohol, right? Honey, I've learned a lot of dishes recently, like braised spare ribs, steamed carp, spicy chicken, fried tofu. What's that sound?
That damn woman. Every time she come back from the club, just come and recite the names of dishes to me. So those dishes of hers are. Did she learn them at the bar?
Honey, if you don't wake up soon. I've learned so many dishes. Who am I making them for? Honey?
Young lady, I need to take care of the young master, his daily bowel movements.
Be careful, don't break Jinshin.
Oh.
Here you go. I'm really curious about Liang Yin. What benefits did she receive? She did it willingly. Marry a person in a coma. She even tries hard every day to test me.
I checked the young lady's account. The lady gives her 200,000 each month.
What? Am I worth 200,000?
It seems that he is very anxious. Want to get the inheritance? Good thing you're clever. Change the inheritance conditions. Make it verbal. As long as you play dead, she won't know what to do with you.
She thinks. Just find any attractive woman. Can force me to wake up. I told you she was dreaming.
Yes. If that's okay, I'll leave. Young master, get some rest.
Wait a minute. Well, Lee Kyung-kyung is at the bar. A video of dancing. Did someone take a photo?
Pervert.
This. What does this look like? Look how short her skirt is. This. Can't bear to look. What are you staring at? Here you go. Delete it.
Then I'll delete it.
That. Send it to me first.
Sister, you're here.
How do you feel? Is your health better?
Hey, why didn't Mom and Dad come?
Having a sister is enough. Why care about others?
Are you Yi-Yi's relative?
Yes, I am.
Your fees for this week are due.
Yi-Yi, be good for now. I'll pay this fee first.
Your sister's surgery is scheduled for next month. If there are no issues, please settle the payment soon.
Okay.
Did you test Mu Jincheng to see if he was pretending?
Don't worry. A deadweight in every sense.
You know what I want to hear. Not this.
But you asked me to use those tricks. I've tried them all. Beauty traps. Food tricks. None of them worked. I think you're overthinking it.
If Mu Jincheng can't wake up, then what's the point of keeping you around? What's the use?
But if you're willing to pay me more, Mu Jincheng, he might just wake up.
So how much do you want?
At least 500,000.
As long as he wakes up, the money will arrive immediately.
Young master, You're worth 500,000 now.
Are you looking for trouble?
Looks like the young lady, this time, will certainly spare no effort to wake you up.
All right, let's see if what abilities does she have?
The young lady is back.
What? Usually she isn't. Come back very late.
Why don't you check where to hide first?
Where to hide?
Here. Behind.
It's too late.
Young lady, you're back.
Why is he lying here?
The doctor said. A vegetative person needs more sunlight, haha.
Then why didn't you say that? He needs more watering, right?
The young lady is right. I'll grab the watering can right away. Yeah.
This traitor.
Honey, I'm heading upstairs, going to get something. I'll come back to accompany you tonight. How about it? If you don't answer, I'll assume you agree.
I'm holding back. I'm patient.
Miss, the spray bottle is here. I will water him.
Try watering one.
Isn't this just a joke with you?
Check where she went. This time I want to see. What trick is she planning?
Hey, where are you going, little girl?
What are you guys up to?
Come play for a bit.
Is it Tangwan? I heard you have a good sister. Does she work here too? Where is she?
Young Master Gu, please let me go.
I liked you to give you face. Why are you being so shameless?
Hey, isn't that Gu Shao? Long time no see.
Chong Chong. I've really missed you.
This is my friend. Give me a break.
Sounds good. I actually have time today. As usual, let's race a lap.
I was waiting for you to say that. When has he ever beaten me? Don't worry.
Chong Chong, if you lose this match, your friend and you tonight will be with me.
Fine. If I lose, I'll be at Mr. Gu's disposal. Young master.
The young mistress's car was tampered with.
She deserve it. Always stirring up trouble outside.
Damn. Using such despicable means. What are you doing? Are you crazy?
You're hurt. I'm an employee here. Please don't make it hard for me.
When did a handsome employee arrive? Look at his shape. It's quite similar to my husband in a coma, about the same. Don't miss this cheap deal.
This woman is really casual.
Ha ha ha. Chong Chong, better accept the bet. Don't worry, Mr. Gu. What I, Li Kyung-chong, promised, I will keep my promise.
Sorry, miss. I hope I didn't scare you. After checking, your car has a problem. If it's due to the issue causing you to lose in the match with your friend, we sincerely apologize for this.
So it was a malfunction. Then you tell me, Mr. Guy, our match, how should we calculate it?
Useless. I've been at your place for years. You brought a broken one as a substitute. What if Chong Chong takes that car today? What if something unexpected happens? Can you take responsibility? You tell me, can you take responsibility?
All right, Mr. Gu. Just don't take one. The innocent clerk is venting. How about this? Don't take both at once. I'm afraid you can't handle it. Today, it's just you and me. Is that okay?
Kyung Kyung.
take a look. Let's see Chung Chung, so consider it. All right, let's go together.
Thanks, handsome.
Wan Wan, wait for a chance in the future. Come play with you next time. Let's go change clothes.
Young master, should we stop them?
What for? Doesn't she love to play? Let her play as much as she wants. If I manage her again, I'm just a dog.
It's not that bad.
Butler Zhang. So should we still pursue it?
Are you blind? Young master is already reacting this much. What if something happens to the young lady tonight? Our job would be done for.
I will now.
Oh no, that's really reckless. Let's not act on impulse. Take your time to catch up. Make your move at the right time. Ah.
Got it. Follow me.
Go ahead. What a bold kid. Oh dear, boss. Don't forget your helmet.
The young lady has been inside for a while. Should we go in too?
The butler said so. Let us wait for a chance. What do you think? If we go in and see something we shouldn't, what do we do then?
That would be perfect for catching them. Isn't the young master not fond of the young lady? This will help with their future divorce. It provided evidence.
Sure, you little rascal. What are you waiting for? Hurry up.
We.
Uh-huh. Wow.
Young lady, you play so flashy.
So you guys want to play too?
Uh-huh.
Is it fun? Tell me loudly. Are you still playing?
I'm done. I won't play anymore. I was wrong, miss.
Next time, I'll hit you every time I see you.
Let me go.
Young master, this is a photo from the front line. It's still warm.
Good. Great, she likes it this way, right? I'll make her do it every day from now on. Like this.
Still doing this every day? Young master, are you not planning to divorce her?
Get out.
Hey.
Oh dear. Honey, I'm back.
Humph. Had enough fun with that guy. Just got back, huh? You're really a master of timing.
Let me tell you, I was at the race course today. I met someone. They look like you. Don't say. I'm a bit moved.
You fickle woman. You have a crush on whoever you see.
If only he were you, but you can rest assured. In body and heart, I'll stay loyal to you.
What you show on the surface, what's behind is different.
Honey, you should rest well first. I'm going to sleep now.
Spending all night with others, you spent less than half an hour with me, and still claim loyalty to me. That's just a joke.
Your eyebrows. Why are they furrowed together? I kissed your eyebrow. Don't furrow it again.
Zhang Quan, if you don't come out soon, you're in big trouble.
Ma'am, you should head back. Young master need to rest today.
Isn't he always resting?
That young lady, do you mean?
I mean... Go out.
Good.
This traitor.
Honey, why aren't you awake yet? You know a person's night. Is it very long?
I don't care how long it is.
Have you heard of a fairy tale? It's about a sleeping princess. She kissed by a prince and woke up. You say if I kiss you, will you wake up? You can tolerate this? Forget it. I'm going all in.
Great. She wants to suffocate me.
Honey, if you can't hold back, you can come to my room.
Young master, are you okay?
You traitor. Don't talk to me.
I heard from the young lady. She wants you in her room. I think so. This must be a trap.
That's nonsense. She teases me every day. She just wants to pressure me, to expose my identity, but she underestimates me.
Young master, you this...
Get out.
So useless. Oh, young master, please don't keep turning. If you keep turning, it will be morning.
I can't sleep. You should go to sleep first.
It's because of the young lady.
It's a joke. I wouldn't lose sleep over her. This room feels a bit stuffy.
All right, but it's pretty late. She should be asleep by now.
Really?
Oh, I just mentioned it. Don't walk into danger on your own. In the end, it's all my fault.
What does walking into danger mean? She, Lee Kyung-kyung. She doesn't see me as a man. She touches me every day. I want her to see my power.
Oh no.
You! Still can't catch you.
What's happening? I was feeling restless just now. Why when I see her I feel better right away?
Are you leaving already? Honey.
Are you satisfied?
I thought you couldn't flirt. I was about to sleep. I didn't expect that you still came.
Since your goal has been achieved, you should please me a bit, right?
Can you repeat that?
Since your purpose achieved your goal.
That guy in the helmet was you.
Yes, that was me. But there's no need to shout.
So you've been sending someone to follow me.
Not all the time.
So you know who sent me.
I know. Oh.
Since you already know. I'll tell you the truth. Tomorrow. I will. The truth that you're awake. Tell your stepmother. Don't you just want that 500,000?
I'll give you double. As long as you become mine.
Mr. Mu, I am Lee Kyung-kyung. I still have some professional ethics.
10 times.
I'm going to sleep.
20 times.
Mr. Mu, I am Lee Kyung-kyung. My only advantage is not being greedy. Please.
Don't forget, you are still my wife.
About this matter, you don't have to worry if you don't want to admit it. You can pretend that all of everything it doesn't exist.
You really are a cold-hearted and selfish woman.
Thanks for the compliment. Mr. Mu, now. Can I leave now?
You started the fire. So you should put it out.
Hey, Wan.
Lee Kyung-kyung, your good friend. She's with me now.
It's from the last lesson I taught you. Isn't that enough? What did you do to her?
Who are you calling so early?
Shut up. Keep talking.
No, what's up with you? Why don't you admit it now? Just last night.
At the Riverside factory, if you had come any later, your good friend might be in trouble.
Good. I'll be there soon. Don't you dare move. Just a finger from Wan. I won't let you go.
Is this again that Mr. Gu who put on airs last time?
Stay out of this. I'm going out for a while.
Yesterday you said that we were nominal but not real. Now we are legit. Don't let this happen again. Hey. Why did I meet such a cold-hearted woman? Wait for me.
Am I handsome?
Boss?
You finally arrived.
Let her go. What do you want from me?
I'm here for you. Hey!
Who doesn't know? Mu Jin-cheng inherited a $1 billion fortune. He's in a vegetative state. Can I flaunt around?
Who told you to follow me? Go ahead. What do you want? To let her go?
I want you to pay for what you did. Face the consequences.
I'm sorry. I regret what happened. I feel bad. Can you let her go now? What more do you want? Brother Gu?
You call someone like this, brother?
I'm done with your nonsense. I want you today.
Okay.
Hey, you really are on your knees.
What's the big deal? It's just losing some face. Not much meat lost.
This woman, a second ago, can pretend to be a troublemaker. A second later, can grovel again.
Isn't it just kneeling? Your great aunt has been kneeling since childhood. Ha 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 ha.
You crazy woman. What are you laughing at?
Do you want to know why I'm laughing? Mr. Gu, wait until I get closer. Then I'll tell you. What are you waiting for? Unbind my friend quickly.
Okay.
Ouch, Auntie.
Thank you.
No need to thank me. I'm just a helper. Thank her instead.
Stop talking nonsense. Quick, bring the rope. Tie it. Did I tell you? Don't bother Tangwan again.
Sorry, I was wrong.
But you already did last time. You said that. How can I trust you?
What do you want? I'm telling you, don't mess around, okay? Do you know who my dad is?
Anyone can. Mind their own business.
This isn't a racetrack, isn't that the staff? How did you get it? Pretty cool, right?
It's just okay. All right, that's enough. I have something to do. I'm leaving now. I'll just see my friend off.
No, it's not. Are you planning to leave? Let me alone here?
It's not safe for her alone. Plus, she just went through something like that. Can you be a bit more of a gentleman? Okay, I'm leaving.
Well, you can go by yourself. I have things to do too.
Hey, what's wrong with this person?
Old man. Don't move around. I'm feeling dizzy.
I raised my daughter for nothing. I need the money today.
You little brat. This month's money. Why hasn't it arrived yet?
Out of money.
Who are you fooling without money? What can you buy without money? What do you use to buy it?
Don't blame me for speaking harshly, wasting money to treat your sister's illness. You'd be better off using that money to show respect to us.
Let me tell you, I'm sure I will cure Yi Yi's illness. You can ignore it, but I won't. I won't leave her behind. Moreover, you won't get anything from me. You won't get a penny.
You've gone too far.
You uncultured thing.
Isn't that what you two taught me?
You're being stubborn.
Anyway, this is a hospital. I don't mind you two. Stay for another 10 days or so.
I still don't believe we can't win. You uncivilized person.
Old man, her conscience must have been eaten by a dog. Who knows what she'll do next? What she'll do next? Let's go back. Come again next time.
You wait.
Yi Yi, look. What did your sister bring you?
It's an apple.
Yeah. Isn't this your favorite? Little apple, right?
But Mom and Dad, why haven't they come to see me?
Why? Aren't you happy with your sister around? Not happy? You're not happy, right?
Ha ha.
What do you want?
So she did it for her sister.
Mom, what brings you here?
Don't call me Mom. You're not qualified yet.
What's wrong with you? Is it a bit hot recently? I'm feeling a bit irritated.
Lee Kyung-kyung, don't forget our agreement. It's been such a long time. I have no way anymore to trust you now. Since you can't do it, I'll bring in a professional. If any of you can handle it, my son's illness, I will give him $1 million.
The young master needs quiet. No one should think about going over. Today, unless my young master, he speaks personally. Otherwise, no one can cross this. Step over this.
It was I who let them in.
Madam, you can't either.
You're just a dog of the Mew family. Don't forget who the real master here is.
No matter who it is, it can't be you.
A disobedient dog. What will happen next? You know.
Hey, young master.
You finally woke up. Mom knows. Dad transferred the whole company. It's now under your name. You manage it alone. Running such a big company is exhausting. Mom doesn't want you to struggle too much. Take a look. How about giving some company shares? Part of it to Mom.
Young master, are you unable to speak now? Young master. Oh no.
Mu Jin Cheng, don't put me through this again. You must give 60% of the company's shares to me. Otherwise, I'll pry. I'll get your mouth open too.
Mom! Jinshin is serious. Can't speak anymore.
Did you know all along? He's awake.
I did know all along, but he really unable to speak now. I know a mute. It's worthless to you. That's why I didn't dare to tell you.
Do you think I'm easily fooled?
For the money you gave me, I'll let this slap go.
Looks like someone gave you a bigger benefit.
Let's keep it short. Give me one reason. To keep quiet.
I can give you more money.
Give you one more chance.
We are both been under. People who share the same bed. There's no need.
Last chance.
Do you really want to hear?
Forget I said anything.
I once had a happy family. Until Liang Yin came to our home. My gloomy childhood. That's when it all began. Various troubles followed.
It's not really much more. Just to be true to one's own conscience.
My son is awake now, but he can't speak. You must have a way to help him talk, right?
Don't worry, I just need to. Give him a few injections. Whether he can speak or not, or can't get out of bed, I can fix him right away, make him better.
Just keep talking. Like those who can't talk. Minor issues. We just need a small procedure on the vocal cords. Have a minor surgery.
You all are wrong. I think we should start with mental treatment. Maybe it's due to some kind of stimulus. Just eat my mental medication. I guarantee he'll be healed.
You have 3 minutes to leave this villa.
What are you? Do you dare threaten me?
Last 2 minutes. Last minute.
You dare hit me?
Time's up.
Lee Kyung-kyung. Ah,
The young lady is too wild. Even though she's your stepmom, she is still too...
She's doing this to protect me. She is usually very gentle with me.
Mu Jin-chung, come here.
It's quite gentle.
Hey, old man. This girl, she kept it from us living in such a nice place. I'll see her later. I have to give her a talk.
We must get her to 1,000,000.
Yes.
This works.
How did you find this place?
If it weren't for you, you left the hospital address. We wouldn't know you, living in such a nice house. You're so rich now. 1,000,000 should be no problem, right?
Yeah.
Do you want to hear what you're saying? 1,000,000. Robbing it might be quicker.
If you can't, then just sell the house. I don't believe this. This villa isn't worth 1,000,000.
Didn't I make myself clear last time? Don't even think about it. Don't expect to get another penny from me. Stop bothering me.
Don't forget, who raised you? You're so heartless.
I'm sorry. I only remember you gave birth to me, about raising me. You have no right to say that.
I should have strangled you to death directly at that time. You, this woman. What's going on now? You've grown up and more temperamental. Now you dare to talk back?
I'm giving you a chance to harm me. Go ahead. Try it.
This woman.
Young master, come back quickly. Hey, young master, come back and take a look.
I still have to go to work. I won't stay here to play with you two. If you still hang around here, then I'll let the snake bite you. What are you doing? Let go of me.
Are you trying to annoy me on purpose?
No. I'm just trying to earn money and pay off my debts. That 500,000 you got wasn't for free.
Come home with me. Dance for me alone. I pay you.
Then I will use the salary you give me to repay the money I owe you.
Yeah.
Don't bother me.
Hello?
You're jealous, huh?
Nope.
I still have to keep working here. If you scare my customers away, I'll run away. How am I supposed to work?
I don't like those men. Look at your stare. Can't you find another job?
No. I need to earn money for my sister's treatment. And I actually like this job. I can protect myself too.
Is this what you call self-protection? All right, then I'll buy the bar. You give it to me, I'll dance alone.
You can't do this. We're at most. It's just a one-night stand. If you do this, You've got quite the temper. Really shameless.
Oh no, a snake. Honey, there's a snake.
Here it is. What kind of snake is that? Ouch. You didn't say this, woman. Wouldn't she do this?
I have no idea. She can really set traps. Old man, let's hurry. Never mind, let's go.
You.
Young master, the miss, upset you again.
Angry. You. Pass it on. From now on. Don't mention her in front of me.
Young lady, you've had another quarrel with the young master.
Sigh, he has such a petty temperament. I can soothe him. Hey, later you should bring.
Where's the wine? Zhang Quan.
Okay, I'll go buy it. Going to buy it, don't rush.
Don't be mad.
Then promise me, no dancing with others.
That's my job.
But I'm really annoyed.
Didn't you say you're not jealous?
Not jealous. But I'm angry.
Then keep being angry.
Then promise me. Take care of yourself.
Haven't you seen my strength?
Lee Kyung-kyung.
Why is your home security so poor? It's so noisy early in the morning.
Zhang Quan. How are you managing as a butler?
The young master and mistress went viral.
What trending topic am I on?
Let me read it to you. It's a trending entry. A female owner of a mansion. Is it a twist of human nature, or is it a matter of morality?
Ms. Lee, I want to interview you. Why do you...
Ms. Lee, you've already been so successful. Why are you unwilling to support your parents?
Ms. Lee, why are you so cold to your biological parents?
That's right. Can you answer me?
Did you see my parents? Were they tied up? Did you see my parents? Do they have missing limbs? Did you see my parents? Are they barely clothed? They are dirty and disheveled. First, they can move freely. This was not forced by me. Second, they have hands and feet. They can earn their own money. Third, their clothes are tidy. They don't look like they can't afford food. Is there anything else you want to ask?
No, that's all.
Butler Zhang. See them off.
Please follow me. Walk this way. Please.
Hurry. Try my cooking.
Just the two of us. Just a brief affair. How did we become a couple?
Young master, where are you going?
Butler Zhang. Haven't eaten breakfast yet, right? Hurry up. Come and eat noodles.
Is this really happening? This is mine. Why so hungry? Who is it? This is... Oh, right, young lady. There's a dinner party tonight. You might need to go.
What dinner party?
It's about the young master waking up. It's already spread. The entire Cloud City.
Ah.
Liang Yin even specially held a dinner. I don't know if the young master will go or not, so I hope you...
Protect him.
That's not what I meant.
All right. I'm going.
Thank you.
Hey, let me tell you. Recently I heard that young Master Mu became mute again after waking up.
I heard that he was silenced by his new wife, poisoned and mute.
Mr. Mu is already married.
Why is he so miserable? Just became a vegetable, was forced to marry a cruel wife.
I think that woman is just after his money, so she got together with him.
Of course. Otherwise, who would marry a vegetable?
I heard that she often mistreats Mr. Mu.
So many scandals. Who did you hear that from?
Who are you? How can you eavesdrop on others?
Your voice is so loud. It's hard not to hear.
What a rude woman.
To be honest, I am the one you just spoke about. Abuse Mr. Mu, that woman.
Let me go, you crazy woman. I won't spare you.
From now on, when talking behind someone's back, be careful. After all, not everyone. They all act like me. Good temper.
Lee Kyung-kyung, why are you here again? Where is Mu Jincheng?
He isn't feeling well. I came instead of him.
I think he isn't really unwell. Is it you who... What did you do?
He's a man. What can I do for him?
Kyung-kyung, no matter what you want to do, I ask you to be nice to Jin Chen. He's an unfortunate child. His mother passed away young. It's all me. I raised him. Though he's not my biological son, he feels just like my own.
Madam, you might not know your son was made mute by her.
Kyung-kyung, is what she said true? Why would you do this?
Oh, I remembered. I said she looked so familiar. She's the one. The cruel woman living on the street.
Why is this woman so bad? It's bad enough she mistreats her husband. And to her own parents, she's so cruel.
Just now she was so unreasonable. She hitting me hard.
I believe her.
Mu King, what are you here for?
Why is he here? Mu Zhuoqing, Mu Jincheng. Oh no, he can't be Mu Jincheng's. Must be a cousin.
She's my girlfriend. It has nothing to do with my cousin. You have the wrong person.
What are you going on about? I broke up with you a long time ago.
You didn't see that. Am I saving you right now? Excuse me, everyone. Today's things. I think it's just a misunderstanding.
She needs to admit it herself.
Do you want me to repeat that? She's my girlfriend.
Mu King. I suggest you take back what you said. Just take back your earlier words.
Son, you can finally speak.
Liang Yin, I want to be clear with you. The inheritance. You won't get a cent, so don't pretend here. Don't be hypocritical with me. Also, if you have any tricks, just go ahead and use it. But if you dare to move Lee Kyung-kyung, you'll regret it. Also, She's my woman now. I advise you, cousin, don't get the wrong idea.
I really don't know. If Chung Kyung has any men outside?
Say it again.
I said I can.
That's enough. Don't come out with me, just leave.
Cousin, looks like you still don't understand. Chung Kyung has a temper.
What's your relationship?
Ex-boyfriend. But I believe in us. We'll get back together soon. Look, Chung Kyung is still upset with me.
I don't care about your past relationship. She's my woman now. If you bother her again, you'll regret it. Chung. I'm sorry. I'm late. I made you suffer. You took the blame for me.
I'm not mad.
When you were inside, why did you ask me to go?
You two are brothers. In front of so many people. Go after a woman. Don't you feel embarrassed?
Not embarrassing. For you, not embarrassing.
Hey, you're completely exposed now. Aren't you afraid of your stepmother?
I've never been afraid of her, this inheritance agreement. It involves the whole Mu family's interests. So before deciding how to share, I can only play dead.
Oh, so now, you dare to act recklessly. Show yourself in front of everyone. It's because... Have you figured out how to share it?
In a few days, I'm planning to host a family dinner. Do you want to come with me?
Well, we're not, really, a real couple. Your family doesn't acknowledge me, right?
That's easy. Tomorrow. Let's go get the certificate. Now, let's see who dares to say otherwise. Our gossip.
Sorry,
Chung. You don't want to talk to me? You're just playing with me, right?
That's right. She's just playing with you.
Why are you everywhere? Stay away from me.
Cousin, that's really rude. After all, I'm your brother.
Get away from me. I don't have a brother like you.
That's really sad for me.
Mu Joking. We broke up long ago.
When did we break up? How come I didn't know? Lee Kyung. Do you know back then you left without a word? How heartbroken I was?
Mr. Mu really is a ladies' man, with a touch from every flower. A woman chasing hard doesn't seem like you. It's not your style.
Kyung. I knew you were still angry about past events. I swear to you. Those women approached me first, and I never touched them.
Have you heard the saying? Flies don't land on a seamless egg, so please from now on, keep being your playboy self. The romantic persona suits you. Disgusting.
Did you hear? You're an egg? Chung, I'm different from some people. I won't get close to other women, and I won't let other women get close to me.
Okay, let's go home.
Lee Kyung. Are you two really that kind of relationship as rumored?
What is my relationship with him? It's none of your business. But it's not like what you said, just for fun.
Well. Do you mean, are you agreeing to go get the certificate with me tomorrow?
No, what I meant is, I promised to be with you, in a normal relationship.
We've been together for so long, do we still want to continue?
But, you know, I approached you, just for the money.
I know. So what? I still fell in love with you.
Sorry, I am someone who finds it hard to believe in love.
Sister, do you want to buy flowers? Just buy one.
It's really late now. You should go home soon.
Thank you, sister.
I used to be like her, beg everywhere, wander around. I've seen good people. But to protect myself, I must stay alert to everyone around me and be cautious. This also makes me more closed off inside, to let me accept someone from my heart, to accept a person that takes a long time. Do you understand?
How long did it take you to accept Mu Zhuoqing? What I mean is, can I take less time than him? I will wait for you, the day you accept me.
Oh no, Jincheng. Long time no see. Look at you. You've lost weight.
Oh, Jincheng. Aunt went the other day to pray for you at the temple. Hope you get better soon. I didn't expect the Buddha to respond so quickly, thank goodness.
Didn't you say you were going to pray for blessings? You have to bring back a red string, or maybe a lucky bag. Show some skill. Let's see it now.
Shu Li, what do you mean? Are you questioning me?
Yes, I'm questioning you. Don't think I don't know you. Those little tricks.
What do I think? Really, isn't your mind the same as mine?
All right. Two people fight as soon as they meet. What does that look like?
I finally understand why you want to pretend to be a vegetable.
Sit.
You're Jin Cheng's. A wife of unknown origin.
Grandpa, she's not unknown, and we are dating now.
I firmly disagree. You marry a woman like this, just coming into the house.
Grandpa, you've misunderstood. When I was unconscious, she didn't abuse me. That was all.
I didn't mean this matter. She abuses herself. Videos of biological parents. Didn't you see?
No, that was actually her father.
Let's not talk about my business yet. You're here today to discuss serious matters.
Grandpa, I came today to announce the inheritance distribution plan.
Then you should call. That woman next to you should leave. She has no right to listen here.
Grandpa, Kyung, it's really not what you imagine.
Why are you speaking for her? Oh, okay. One isn't enough. You've seduced my 2 grandsons. Let me tell you, as long as I'm here, you can't enter my house.
Hey, don't get angry. Just for an outsider. It's not worth getting so upset.
Humph, just a beggar. Why don't you just leave?
Grandpa, I've always respected you, but if you don't respect her, then I can't respect you either. I won't respect you anymore.
Your grandpa is right. I'm an outsider. You guys chat first. I'm leaving now.
I understand Chung's temper. She definitely doesn't want that now. You go after her. Don't worry, I'll chase her.
If you dare to steal my girl, you'll be in big trouble.
Son, where are you going?
Let's talk about the inheritance. The main asset's involved. It's just the company's shares. The rest is just personal property. I trust you all, uncles. You wouldn't even take our private stash. You don't plan to share that, right?
We wouldn't mind that, actually. Jin Cheng, don't overthink it. I was just joking. Those company shares. How do you plan to divide it?
You and your second uncle's family. Each takes 15%.
Their family. Why should they get the same as us? Back when your dad was alive, that was just me and your second uncle. We worked hard for him at the company. As for that couple, they never cared. Company matters.
That's not quite right. What does it mean we don't care about company matters? We just aren't as shameless as you. Like a lapdog every day, fawning over others.
Who do you call a lapdog?
I'm talking about you. What's wrong?
Okay, stop arguing, Jin Cheng. What about me? You didn't mention me.
You. What are you even? Why should I give my property to you?
Jin Cheng, she's your elder. Watch your words.
An elder? Does she deserve that? If it weren't for her, my mom wouldn't have depression. And how could she have jumped to her death?
You know your mum committed suicide. Have you even thought about it? Your stepmother has been with you longer than your real mum.
Jin Cheng, I know you haven't accepted me for a long time, but please consider that I've been with your dad for over a decade. Can you forgive me?
Forgive you? After all, don't you still want money? Let me tell you, anything you desire, I won't let you have it.
Mu Jin Cheng, your stepmother has been with you for years. Even if there are no achievements, she has worked hard. She deserves a share of this inheritance.
Forget it, old man. I never intended to think about it. Get the Mu family's fortune. I just want to. Jinshin to accept me. But I didn't expect over a decade past I served his grandfather and father in the Mu family, working like a horse. In the end, I got nothing.
Don't worry, I won't treat you unfairly, any daughter-in-law of the Mu family. For over a decade, you have contributed so much to the Mu family, and I've seen it all. As the former chairman of the company, my words carry weight.
That, Grandpa, how do you want to divide it?
Take out 20% of the shares. Give it to your stepmother.
Oh no, what's her basis for 20%?
Exactly, what has she done? As much as we do.
Old man, I really don't deserve such a large share.
I say you do. You absolutely do, Jin Chen. Let's finalize the company's shares today. Transfer agreement. Draft it.
Grandpa, anything else? I can agree to it. But this matter, I won't compromise or back down, since everyone today isn't having a good conversation.
About property distribution.
Let's talk another day.
Hey, Jinshin, don't go. What about our shares? Do they still count?
That's not like you.
Then what is my style?
Like earlier situations, I'm actually worried about my grandpa. Afraid you would hit him.
In your eyes, am I really that violent?
Wrong. In my eyes, you are someone who is unwilling. Those who suffer for themselves. Oh, I didn't expect that. You've really fallen for that guy. That little brat.
If you don't have anything to do, you can go ahead. I just need some quiet time.
Hey, after all, we are ex-lovers. You wouldn't do that. Why are you being so cold to me?
Mu Jo King. Let the past be the past. Can you not bring it up?
That's not okay. I want to bring it up in front of you. I also want to mention it to my cousin. After all, we loved each other deeply before.
Don't push me to hit you.
All right. Let's get to the point. My grandpa, he just looks imposing, but he's actually quite easy to talk to. Otherwise, Mu Jincheng's stepmother? How did she win his favor? She just pretended to be pitiful. If you really want to be with my cousin together, I suggest you get his consent because the bond between them is quite deep after all.
All right. I'm not really dependent on him. If these difficulties can't be overcome, just break up then. It's no big deal.
With your words, I feel relieved. After you break up then, consider me, will you?
Mu King, I still say the same. You, not suitable to be serious. Do you understand?
Do you know your parents? They haven't eaten for days. Have you heard about fainting from hunger on the street?
Have you been to the hospital? Have you seen your parents?
I heard you have a rage disorder. You like to hit people when you disagree. May I ask about this matter? Is it really true?
Bipolar disorder, since you all know I have bipolar disorder. Why don't you just leave?
Really have bipolar disorder?
Oh dear, miss. This will only make things worse for you. The more you try to fix it, the worse it gets.
I don't have time to deal with this nonsense.
I've checked. Your parents are indeed in the hospital. How about this? Let's buy something to visit them. Let's consider it a show. I'll take a few more pictures for you. Let's clarify.
I'm going to do this. It'll be just what they want. They will take this matter. They threaten me for money.
Isn't that just right? You can secretly record, then post it online. That'll expose them. Their true colors.
Why are you back? The matter is settled.
Next time you can't. Leave me alone again.
Your grandfather doesn't like me? In that case, I can only choose to leave.
Don't worry. I'll talk to your grandfather. It's just about your parents. I don't think you should. Bear it alone. So much unfairness and malice.
Forget it. I want to give them one last chance. If they don't appreciate it, I won't be soft-hearted again.
You finally decided to come out.
Thanks to both of you.
It must feel bad to be exposed online.
It really doesn't feel good.
In that case, you should know what we want.
There are 50,000 yen inside. It's my last savings. From now on, we're no longer connected. Yi gave me to bring. Anyway, you don't want to. Paying her food expenses.
You're just sending away a beggar. We initially asked you for 1 million. Your mere 50,000 can buy you this bad reputation.
Then why don't you say something? What bad names do I have?
Just because of you not supporting your parents is enough for others to judge you, to be scorned and insulted.
So, you see, if you can't take out that much money at once, then just sell the villa.
The house isn't even mine. I just live here.
Oh. That being said, you found a rich person to support you.
Isn't that better? You should ask him for money, dowry, living in such a nice place. He must be wealthy. He can probably spare a few million.
It's really no problem. It's definitely not a problem, but this matter still requires my family's Chong's approval.
Your Chong's her boyfriend, right? You're really impressive. Our Chong has hit the jackpot finding someone as good as you. Oh, boyfriend.
You can't say that. Chong is with me. It's my blessing.
Well, since you say so, how much is the bride price?
Honey, how much do you want?
Stop causing a scene here. Oh. Then let's make it $5.
Are you crazy? You sold yourself for just $5. So what do you think?
How much should I sell myself for?
Like this. You want 5 million and give us 3 million. We promise not to bother you again. We won't come to find you.
No trouble?
You think too highly of me. Do you think I'm worth that price?
Let's go. There's nothing to say to them. You are priceless to me. You're invaluable.
I said 1 million.
Is your daughter just a tool for making money? May I ask why you want to threatening your own daughter? Why don't you explain?
I really didn't. Things aren't as you see, seeing it like that.
Celebrate new beginnings.
Be careful, don't fall down.
Starting today, I've truly let go. From now on, my family, there's only Yi left.
Is that all? And
there's more, Wan.
And more.
Seems like there's one more. It's called Mu. What's Mu again?
Mu Jincheng, you don't know.
Who is Mu Jincheng?
I don't want to talk to you.
Oh, I was just kidding. Actually, it's my birthday today. But you mentioned daytime. Things like this happen. I'm not feeling great right now.
Why didn't you say so earlier?
It's nothing. I didn't have it either. The habit of celebrating birthdays.
Hold this. Wait for me here. Don't leave. Be right back. Oh. Sorry, this is all that's available.
Thank you.
Make a wish.
I hope my loved ones, and those who love me, are happy and joyful and worry-free for life.
Blow out the candle. What did you wish for? Can you tell me?
It's a secret.
Then tell me secretly.
Hey, what brings you here so early? What can I do for you?
I brought someone for you today.
Wanwan, how did you get here? What trick are you playing?
Please stop pretending.
What did you actually say to her?
I thought we were good friends, but took away everything from me.
Took away? What did I take from you?
This villa and your Mr. Moo, he was supposed to belong to me.
Are you crazy?
Mrs. Liang told me everything. She told me, are you still pretending?
Damn it, can't you see?
Sorry. I didn't mean to. Let me wipe that for you.
Get lost. What bad luck.
What are you doing here?
Do you remember me, ma'am?
Come on, let's talk outside.
Impossible. Cheong wouldn't do such a thing.
It's also my fault for misjudging her. Originally, I wanted to choose you to be a daughter-in-law of the Moo family, but she kept being in front of me, persistently clinging, and talking bad about you. That's when I changed my choice to her.
How did she badmouth me?
She said you, right? Just a fool, not fit at all. Our Moo family's daughter-in-law.
She really said that about me.
Otherwise, then why did I change the choice? To her. Of course. I also want to find someone clever. To be my daughter-in-law.
So why are you looking for me now?
Because I found out. She's really just a ungrateful person, and she tries to steal the Moo family's wealth. I heard that. You were good friends before. So you must know her well. Will you help me reclaim what rightfully belongs to the Moo family? Similarly, it's about reclaiming your identity. Not like this now, while she lives in a villa. And you can only be scorned here.
You'd rather believe an outsider's provocation. I can't believe it. We've been together for 7 or 8 years.
I trusted you too much. That's why you took everything from me.
What happened to Cheonggyong?
So it was you.
Who are you? Sai.
What did you say to Tangwan?
The bond between you sisters, it's just like that. I just said a couple of things, and now she hates you so much.
So your goal is just to see us sisters fall apart?
I'm not that bored. Since you chose to betray me, I'll just find someone to replace you. After all, men, no one will mind having another woman around.
Don't compare Mu Jin Cheng to those men.
I will wait and see. I want to see who's really skilled among your best friends. Still, you have great skills.
You want to see us sisters turn against each other? I won't let you have your way.
Don't you remember me? We met at the villa. You even rescued me from Ju. How did you save me?
So it was you. Aren't you Chung's good friend? Why were you arguing just now?
Does she really consider me a close friend? Is she talking behind my back?
I haven't known her as long as you have, but I believe she's not that kind of person.
You're just blinded by her. If it weren't for her, I should be the one who's by your side.
Tangwan, you really don't trust me anymore.
Lee Kyung, how can I trust you? Aren't you now living in a villa? Aren't you recognized by Mr. Moo? While I still live in that villa, Lady Liang told me I was her first choice. But you took everything that was mine. You even slandered me. Lee Kyung, I, Tangwan, was truly blind to have become your friend.
In your eyes, our friendship is it that easily defeated? A few words from outsiders, and you can treat me like an enemy. Tangwan, did you forget who I am? When you needed me again and again, I was right there for you.
You mean that time with Gu Shao, right? If it weren't for you, will I get involved? Lee Kyung, I don't want to say much more to you. Anyway, starting today, I want to reclaim everything that's mine.
All right. Then give it a try. In this villa, what can you take away?
Young Master Moo, what I just said. You heard it, right? I should be the one. To be the one by your side.
Be quiet. If it weren't for the fact that you are Kong's friend, I would have kicked you out already. How good she is to you, don't you realize it yourself? All because of a few provocation from others. You and your friend of 7 or 8 years have become adversaries. I advise you to leave now. Otherwise, I'll have security drag you out.
Lee Kyung, it's all your fault. Moo hates me this much because of you.
I think Liang Yin brainwashed you. How about this? Let's both take a few days to calm down. Once you've thought it over, come back and talk to me properly. Is that okay?
Young Master Moo, I am the real one. The one who should be by your side. As for her, she's just a fake. You need to trust me.
Are you done making a fuss?
Let me go.
You don't plan to be my friend again, right?
Lee Kyung, just watch. I, Tangwan, have no ties with Lee Kyung. Kyung, look at this heart knot. It's so beautiful.
Grandpa gave me 2 of these heart knots.
Great.
Thank you, Grandpa.
Put it on. From now on, we will be friends for life.
Great. No one can take it off. We wear it for life.
Sounds good. Since we're not friends anymore, let me show you how I treat outsiders. The difference with my own people.
All right, don't be sad about those people.
I just can't believe it. She'd rather believe others than to trust me.
Let's not talk about her.
This crazy person. You go get her.
You're crazy, but she likes me, your man.
But I can't just watch. She's in the rain.
I'm not going. You go if you want.
Liang Yin, she's trying to use the people I care about the most against me. I won't let her get her way. I believe in a couple of days, Wan will give up on you.
Aren't you afraid I'll fall for her?
You dare.
Okay, I'll bring her in. Go in.
I knew you still care about me.
Take this to her.
Go by yourself. Do you know what she said to me?
To go or not to go?
I'll tell you. This is the last time. If you push me again, hand me off to another woman. Go ahead and regret it. Hey, it's for you.
Thank you. Aren't you curious? How did I get in here?
What's it to me?
Young Master Mu brought me in. He even sent me a towel to avoid catching a cold. I believe it won't take long. I will be the master of this household, the real mistress.
I see you got caught in the rain. You must have soaked your brain. I suggest you should go to the hospital. Get a thorough checkup to avoid any lasting problems.
You.
Old man, stop messing around, please. You're having surgery in a couple of days. You can't keep running around like this. Isn't this Mu Jincheng's grandpa?
I'm very healthy. Why do I need surgery? Do you want me to die in the hospital?
Sigh. I know this elderly man. You all take him inside first. I'll handle his mental work.
Make sure he doesn't wander off again. Otherwise, something might happen. We really can't take that risk.
Okay.
Butler Lou, hurry to the hospital. Take me back. Do you hear me? Otherwise, I'll fire you.
Sir, Master Mu has instructed this. You must stay in the hospital. Get treated with peace of mind.
Listen to me and to him.
I apologize, sir, for your health. I will still listen to him.
Hey. One by one. That's unreasonable.
Oh, what's going on? What made you so angry?
Why are you here?
Hey, what happened here? What upset you so much?
What are you doing here? Give it back to me.
That won't do. If you escape again, what to do?
Don't bother with that. I won't accept that. A woman like you to become my son-in-law.
That's your things. Now, what I need to do is to ensure you get proper treatment.
I know very well. I really don't need any treatment.
I think you don't need it. You're scared, aren't you?
What a joke. Why would I be scared?
I see your courage. You don't have. My 6-year-old sister is tougher.
You have a sister?
Yeah, she just recently had surgery. Still resting.
What about your parents?
Oh, them. The only time I met them at the hospital. They just came to bother me, looking for money. They see my sister as just a burden. They wish she would go away, to disappear sooner. What a pity. My silly sister. Until now, still thinking about them. Every time I visit her at the hospital, she always says to me, "Why haven't Mom and Dad come yet?" I don't know how to answer her. But what I know is, such parents are not worthy to be her parents. Even less to earn my respect, I know. You've seen online those messages, it's settled. I am a cruel woman. I didn't care to explain these matters. But you are Jinshin's grandfather. He hopes for your blessing. So, I also hope to earn your approval. This cane, I'll return it to you. Should we proceed with the surgery? It's your decision. If you ultimately decide not to go ahead, Jinshin, I'll tell him. If you don't like me, that's okay. He truly wishes you well.
So, please wait.
Do you have any other questions?
Girl, don't think that. You said a few nice things, but that doesn't mean I accept you. You need to be determined to be my granddaughter-in-law. Those days I spent in the hospital. You should visit me often.
Okay.
Jincheng, can you help me tie my apron?
The young master's matters. It's all taken care of.
Don't involve me in this stuff again.
Jincheng.
Young master, Is this the new young mistress?
New young mistress. New young mistress. What are you talking about? Shut up.
Did something happen?
Anyway, this thing, I don't know about her either. What about her? Suddenly she moved in. She keeps doing this all day. What a mess. I'm really impressed. What do you think we should do? In any case, that's just how it is.
I didn't expect to be away during this time. So many big things happened.
On the company side, how are the arrangements going?
It's arranged. All as you said. 15% of the shares were given to your uncle and your second uncle. Besides what the old man has, there's another 10%. You have 60% left. Liang Yin, it's already with the Mu Group. There's no more relationship.
Since she has been thinking about it, wanting to get the Mu Group, I'll let her and she gets nothing.
But there's one more thing. I find it strange.
What is it?
Your father had a former assistant. He could have had it, 10% of the company's shares, but he voluntarily gave them up. And after your father passed away, he left willingly. Mo's Group, I think, there must be some hidden secrets behind it.
All right, you must find for me, this person. I had a feeling at the time, this matter. It's not what I imagined. It's that simple.
Let me out! Hurry up!
What are you shouting about? If you shout again, I'll seal your mouth. I'm going to shut it.
Dad? I want to find Dad. You better call him over.
Do you think your dad is here and can help you? Don't dream about it.
What's wrong, Jincheng?
That bad woman. She locked me in the room and won't let me see you.
Oh, that must be because we're Jincheng not good enough. So, Aunt Liang would lock you up. We must listen from now on. Listen to Aunt Liang, okay? Dad is leaving first.
Did you hear that? You need to obey from now on. Otherwise, I'll have to lock you up. Ha 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 ha.
That man, he and Liang Yin are cut from the same cloth. I don't believe him. What happens before death, suddenly realizing, then left all his fortune. All to me, in short. Keep investigating this matter. As for Liang Yin's side, we can't either. Be complacent.
It's the young master.
Oh, rare to see around young Master Mu. It's not a crowd of beauties.
Aren't they waiting for you?
I still want to dance. I won't stay long. But if you really think being here is boring, I can go outside and bring some girls in for you.
I spoke to your boss. You don't have to dance today. Just stay with me here.
Mu Zhuoking. I've told you several times, we've already broken up. If you don't want me to follow you and keep things ugly, then stop bothering me.
Chung. Why? I've explained it to you. After being with you, with those women, there's no connection. It's all a misunderstanding.
I don't care if it's a misunderstanding. I don't mind anymore. You don't need to explain so much to me, Mr. Mu. Let's part ways.
Chung. Will you drink with me one more time? One last time.
I'll finish this drink with you. From now on, you won't bother me anymore.
No. I wouldn't dare.
Okay. How? You want me to be alone? Drink all this wine.
No, that's not it. I'll drink now. Let's toast. Come on, I'll pour for you. Chung. I'll do it again. Finally, I'll sing you a song.
Sing. If you don't sing well, I'll hit you.
Don't worry, it'll be fine. You'll be satisfied.
Sing.
What else do you want from me? What do you want? Even if this is the ending.
Lee Kyung, I really want to yell at you.
Who are you?
Hey. Now that person? Looks just like my cousin?
I'll settle this next time.
Chin, you're back. What's wrong with her?
Wait for me in the living room. I have something to ask you. I wanted to ask Lee Kyung before. Had a few boyfriends.
You came to see me on purpose, just to ask about this.
Otherwise?
She's had about 5 or 6 before, but they were just casual. She won't easily give her heart away. But I do remember she has one. Invested real feelings.
Who is it?
A rich family's young master, but they eventually broke up.
Why?
It seems she said before. What she told me was, too much around him. Too many distractions. She found it annoying, so they broke up. What are you doing, Jinshin?
I think we should keep some distance.
Hey, Jinshin.
Hey, who are you chatting with?
I didn't.
I saw everything.
I should be the one angry. You're at the bar, drinking with other men, and you're this drunk. You make me feel. How can I trust you?
I didn't. Drinking with other men.
I caught you red-handed, and you say you didn't.
Then you talked with other women too. You did chat. I drink with other men, so what if I do?
Hey, can you get your priorities straight? It's you, at the bar, drinking with other men. I only...
See, you admit it. You've been chatting with other women, haven't you?
So why I can't chat with others?
You just can't.
Say it. Are you jealous?
I'm not.
Yes. It was my mistake. I shouldn't chat with others. But you were wrong too, so we're even now.
Who made it even?
What do you want then?
You just kissed me, so I want to make it up. To get it back.
What brings you here?
Oh, Ms. Liang. You know, too, since back then, I followed your instructions. I replaced the medication Ms. Su used after the depression treatment. I quit the hospital, and about the money you gave me, it's mostly gone now. What do you think?
Go ahead. How much more do you want?
Not much, just 5 million. I promise from now on I won't disturb you again.
Okay. Don't forget what you said today. Help me deal with someone. What are you doing here?
I came to look for you.
You came to see me. You just didn't hear anything. Shouldn't have heard that.
No, I didn't.
You're really dumb. You can't even lie. Go ahead and tell me. Why did you come to me?
I want to ask you, is there a way to make Mu Jincheng fall for me quickly?
If I could think of a way, what else would you need? But you reminded me. Right now, there is a way. To make Mu Jincheng interested in you. To obey without question. It was just now. The conversation you heard. The woman Fang in it. Is Mu Jincheng's mother. You only need to reveal a little to Mu Jincheng about his mother. The truth of her death. I promise you, he definitely will. Listen to you obediently. But if you dare to betray me, the fate of that person will be yours.
Jinshin, after reading for so long, how about taking a break?
My room from now on. Please don't come and go freely. Though Qiong, she allow you to stay here, but if you do this again, I'll have to kick you out.
But I have a secret. I wonder if you want to hear it. It's about your mother. Are you sure you don't want to know?
I advise you not to. Don't joke about my mother. Otherwise, you'll be in serious trouble.
I know your mother has depression.
What else do you know?
You, let me go first.
Now tell me what you know. Tell me everything.
If you want to know, you agree to my condition.
Do you believe it? I could kill you now.
All right. Then you'll never know the truth about your mother's death.
Say it. What do you want?
I want you to leave Li Kyung.
I advise you not to. Challenge my limits.
Jin Chen, it's okay. I can wait.
Qiong, let me explain.
Jin Chen, I don't ask for much. She has misunderstood anyway. Let's just keep making mistakes. Can we get back on track?
I'll give you 2 weeks. Either tell me what you know, just let me know. Otherwise, I won't be as polite next time. Xiong. That was just a misunderstanding.
Another misunderstanding. You men, why so many misunderstandings?
Don't think of me as, like Mu Zhuoqing. Things are not as they seemed. It's not like what you saw.
Then give me a reasonable explanation. Why were you alone with Tang Wan? in a room together? And why were you holding her?
That's because Cheong can't be involved in this. What if she gets hurt because of it?
What do you mean?
Cheong, give me some more time.
Mu Jinshin, I gave you a chance. You didn't want to explain.
Old man, your eye for a granddaughter-in-law is great. That's really good. She comes to see you almost every day.
Oh, it's not that I have good judgment. My grandson has good taste.
Your father-in-law is recovering well. It should be this afternoon. He'll be discharged. Just a moment. Please handle it for him. Discharge paperwork.
Okay. Oh, it's not me.
Hey. Girl. Oh, girl. I misunderstood you before. You can be with Jinshin. It's all his good fortune. I'm just discharged from the hospital today. Let's grab a meal together later. It's just the right time to plan. Your wedding with Jinshin.
Grandpa Mu, there's something I need to tell you. Jinshin and I are done.
Oh, why? Is it because of me? If it's my fault, I apologize again. I didn't understand the situation before.
Hey, Grandpa Mu, don't get excited. It's not your fault. Jinshin and I have a bit of a conflict.
You know how young people are. Conflicts are normal. Just do it for Grandpa. So, tonight's family dinner. You have to join. How is it? Did you hear me clearly?
Grandpa Mu,
Oh no. My illness. It's getting serious.
All right. Stop pretending. I'm going. Is it not okay for me to go?
Old man, I'm here to take you home. What are you doing here?
I've been in the hospital for half a month, and you show up now as I'm being discharged.
Please, don't be upset. I just found out, too, about your hospitalization. See, I came as soon as I could.
Grandpa Mu, if there's nothing else, I'll be leaving now.
Hold on. You haven't explained yet. Why are you here? What are you really after?
Liang Yin, adjust your attitude.
Old man. You forgot this woman she was once.
Shut up. The previous matter is all explained. Now Li Kyong officially becomes our Mu family's granddaughter-in-law at tonight's banquet. I will announce this.
Come out with me for a moment. Li Kyong, what tricks did you use to make old Master Mu trust you so much?
Sorry, I'm no longer interested in your family. I'm not interested anymore. Tonight's family dinner. I'm only here for old Master Mu's sake. Just joined. See you then. I'll make myself clear to him.
Oh, so it seems your good friend has successfully risen.
Liang Yin, you have some skills, but I advise you, don't bother me again. I'm not just any easy target.
Tangwan, the family dinner tonight. No matter what, you must follow Mu Jinshin. I want to make Li Kyong completely lose hope in Mu Jinshin.
That bastard. He still hasn't arrived.
Sai, is he not coming with you?
No.
Never mind. That little brat? Come or not, it's up to him. We'll start eating first.
I'm sorry, Grandpa. There's traffic on the way. I'm late. Chung, what are you doing here?
Who is this woman?
I have nothing to do with her. She insisted on coming over.
Grandpa Mu, I came today. I just came here to explain this to you. Now, as you can see, I'm leaving now.
Hey, girl, stop right there. Oh, girl. Actually, Grandpa understands too. You care about that brat. But I still hope you can give him a chance. If there's a misunderstanding, just clear it up. If after the explanation, you still want to give up this relationship, Grandpa, respect your choice. If I didn't know you're a brat, I would have hit you with my cane. Seize the opportunity.
Sai, what do you mean? You wouldn't do this for her. Just give up on Chungkyung.
If you want to live, listen up. Just get out quickly.
Let me tell you, don't threaten me. If you're bad to Chungkwang, I can replace you in a minute.
All right. Everyone is here today. Let's resolve our conflict. Solve it all at once.
Chengkyun, don't be afraid. Tell me if you feel wronged. In this life, we can't be lovers, but we can be siblings.
You're everywhere.
Hey, remember this. If you're upset, talk to your brother.
Li Kyong. If you know what's good for you, you should leave now.
Liang Yin, now it's just the three of us. When we confront each other, you have the guts to repeat what you said to Tang Wan. Say it again in front of me.
Turns out you're still here. You're so persistent about this. All right, I'll explain it again. You were the one who asked me before. The opportunity that should have been given to Tong Wan was given to you. You claimed to be smarter than her, more capable than her, fit for this job. But how have you done? You and Mu Jincheng. After being together, you betrayed me. So I had to find Tang Wan again and tell her the truth. I told her.
You really speak without thinking. When you first found me, you never mentioned her in front of me. The truth is right in front of you. Will you believe me or her?
Why should I trust you?
Tang Wan, we've known each other for 6 years. I have always seen you as, like a family member. You know, I, Lee Kyung-kyung, have no family or friends. I never look down on stealing from others, let alone yours. I'll give you one last chance. Do you want to trust me?
You can think it over. What makes you think you're better than her? Why can't she? Get everything you want. And you. If it weren't for me helping you from behind, you are still that waiter, the one insulted by others.
Lee Kyung-kyung is not any worse than you. You took away everything that was supposed to be mine. Now I'm just reclaiming just what belongs to me. Considering our bond, I'll keep your dignity. Please leave on your own.
Are you sure? Did you give it to me? Is it to save face?
Or else what? Otherwise, why would I be here?
Come in now for a moment. Grandpa Moo said he would give you another chance. Today, you, in front of me and her, you need to explain this clearly. If you can give me a good reason, I might reconsider. The relationship between us two.
Lee Kyung-kyung, how many times have I told you? Please stop humiliating yourself.
You and I, there is no love left between us. If you don't want to go out sideways today, then keep quiet. Go ahead and explain. I don't have much patience.
This matter, I want to explain to you later.
I don't want later. I want it today.
What a spectacular show. To be honest, I even feel a bit sorry for you now. You've lost your friends, and your lover is gone too. Lee Kyung-kyung. Just take a look at yourself. Don't you feel it now? You're like a lost dog.
Mu Jincheng, are you not going to explain today? Tonight is really something. A night I will never forget.
Now you know the consequence of betraying me. If you cooperate with me, these things today wouldn't have happened at all. But you insist on being a disobedient dog. Then I can only make sure you get nothing.
Liang Yin, did I tell you before? Don't mess with me again.
Lee Kyung-kyung, now you have nothing. What makes you so arrogant?
Why should I?
What's the matter again, day after day?
Chung, if you curse or hit me to make you feel better, you can hit me if you want.
This I signed while you were unconscious. It's a marriage agreement I secretly signed. Now, it doesn't count. Young master.
Why is the young mistress dragging a suitcase?
Zhangquan, go get me some tape.
All right, young master. This is the woman sent by Liang Yin.
Liang Yin doesn't have great taste either.
Young Master Mu. It's stamped. You are truly the one for me.
I actually knew from the start. She approached me with an agenda. It was also from the beginning. I had already fallen for her.
Yi Yi is really amazing. The doctor said your surgery was a success, and you are recovering very well. It won't be long. Soon you'll be able to play like other kids. You'll have fun and eat delicious food.
So, are we going home now? We can meet Dad and Mom.
Why do you always mention others when your sister is here? Do you prefer Mom and Dad, and don't like your sister?
Of course not. Yi Yi still loves her sister the most.
Then Yi Yi wants to be with sister. Will we live together later?
Wherever her sister is, Yi Yi wants to be. Yi Yi will be there.
Yes, I know. I'll take you to our new home.
Miss, do you think this apartment meets your expectations?
Yi Yi. What do you think of this place?
Sister, I really like it here.
All right, I'll book this one. Can I pay 1 month's rent first?
Miss, if it's for 1 month, you'll need to pay half a month's deposit.
Can't you make an exception? I don't have that much money right now. And look, I'm with a little girl.
Sorry, I can't.
Sir, the person you're looking for has been found.
Bring him back.
Yes.
Yi Yi, don't worry. Sister will definitely find it tomorrow. A suitable house.
It's okay, sister. As long as you're by my side, no matter where.
I will be very happy. Help!
What are you doing here?
Miss, please help me. They're after me.
You, a big man, can't fight them. Why do you think I, a weak woman, can protect you?
Stop!
Come at me with anything. Don't hurt them.
No, are you crazy? We're coming for you.
That woman seems like the mistress.
Mistress, you better come with us today. Otherwise, I'll have to drag you.
Sigh.
I'm very curious. What did he do wrong? Why are you chasing him so relentlessly?
Who are you? It's none of your business. Get out of the way.
Run, madam. Run.
Just said thanks.
Forget it. You should go back. What if they come back for you?
Never mind. You both come with me.
Are you trying to kick us out?
Otherwise, looking at my savior, are you sleeping on the streets?
Okay, let's go together.
Come walk with me.
Young master, our people have failed.
Know his location. Why did we fail? Is someone helping him?
Someone is indeed protecting him.
Who is it?
It's the young lady.
How is she related to this?
So what should we do now? If the young lady is here, we can't take action.
Find out her location. I'll go search for her myself tomorrow.
Who are you looking for? Who are you looking for?
What's it to you?
Are you going to find her again?
Tangwan, I know Liang Yin is behind you. The truth about my mother's death. I've already checked with Liang Yin. In short, you have 2 weeks to think. If I uncover the truth first, then you'd better be ready. After all, my methods won't be worse than Liang Yin's, but if you told me earlier, I might consider sparing you.
Jin Cheng, why are you so cruel? There's clearly no barrier between us.
Tangwan, I haven't shown my methods yet, so I advise you, don't act recklessly in front of me. Otherwise, I don't mind. You will pay for what you did. You'll face the consequences.
Li Kyung, just wait for me.
This uncle. Who are you?
Not an uncle, I'm an older brother. What about your sister?
My sister is at work.
So where are you planning to go now?
I'm going to find my neighbor's brother. My sister told me to go to his place for dinner.
The neighbor's brother. What is your sister's relationship with this brother next door? What is their relationship?
I'm not familiar with you. Why should I tell you?
Well then, don't go looking for the neighbor's brother either. I'll go in and cook for you, okay?
Alright, but you need to cook better. The guy next door cooks terribly.
When your sister comes back, don't tell her what I did, okay?
Why? Do you have a crush on her?
Yeah, but I'm afraid she'll reject me. That's why I can't confess.
It's fine. I'll talk to her.
Yeah. Sister is back. Hurry, open the door for me. You're driving me crazy. Why aren't you opening the door? Yi, you haven't let any strangers in. Have they come to our house?
No, they haven't.
You haven't eaten yet, right? Sister will make you something tasty soon. Yi, just tell me the truth. What did you eat for lunch today?
I cooked noodles myself.
You, with your short arms and legs. You can't even reach the sink. How can you cook noodles yourself? Be honest with your sister. Was there anyone else here at lunch who came to our house?
Li Kyung, your methods are that despicable now.
What are you barking about?
Li Kyung, I'd advise you to hand over Jin Chung now. Otherwise, I'll just search myself.
Why should your boyfriend go missing and come to my place to look for him? By your logic, if anyone's boyfriend goes missing, they can come to my house to look, right?
Li Kyung, get out of my way.
Don't force me to act.
Sister Tang, why are you sitting on the ground?
I accidentally fell? Yi, I heard you just moved to a new home. Can you show me around?
Of course. I remember, besides Sister Chung, Sister Tang visits me the most.
I want to see your room.
Did you find the person you were looking for? How long do you plan to cause trouble?
Don't think that just because he isn't here now, it means he hasn't been here before. Let me tell you, if I catch you with him, I'll expose you for stealing someone else's boyfriend. I'll make it public and ruin your reputation.
You're good at accusing others. You mimic Liang Yin quite well, but I'm not the one you should discipline. It's your boyfriend who needs it. Do you understand? Come out. Go away. If I see you at my home again next time, I'll ruin you.
Do you hate me this much now?
Hate? Do you even deserve it?
I'll explain it to you, but for now you can only follow me.
Mu Jincheng. Can't you understand what I'm saying? I have no feelings for you anymore about that earlier matter. You don't need to explain it to me again.
I don't believe it.
Believe it or not, get lost.
Big brother, did my sister catch you?
Thank you for letting me in. Just remember for next time, don't open the door to strangers, okay?
I hope you'll check carefully. See if you left anything behind. I hope you don't. Make excuses to come over.
And forget something.
Don't move. Just stand there.
Why hasn't Yi come for dinner yet?
Have you finally decided to show up after hiding for so long?
What are you doing?
Don't mind me, I have something to discuss with him.
Is this how you seek people?
Cheong, some things are better left out.
I'm not interested in your business, but he is my friend. Since he doesn't want to go with you, I won't let you take him.
You protect him like this. What is my relationship with him?
Does it concern you? Also, I advise you to take care of your girlfriend. Don't let her come to me every day.
How many times have I told you? She is not my girlfriend. All along, I only like you.
Do you even believe that yourself?
You really don't trust me?
That day when I asked you to explain properly, why didn't you say anything? Even today, you still haven't given me a reasonable explanation. Mu Jincheng, I have lost all my patience with you, so if you want to take him away today, think about whether you can get past me first.
You better keep an eye on him 24/7, or I'll definitely take you instead.
Thanks, I'll be on my way.
Did I let you go?
Weren't you just protecting me?
I was protecting you, but you heard what he said. If you don't want to be caught by him again, you should clear up your issues with him. Tell me everything. Go back to the room to do homework. Go ahead and say it. What animosity is between you two?
I have no issues with him.
Then why are you avoiding him? Why is he chasing you?
Me? I really can't say.
If you don't tell me the whole story, I can't protect you either. I guess you'll just have to let them take you.
This matter involves too many people's interests. I know you're an outsider, I can tell you about it. But you must promise not to leak this. Otherwise, it will cause too much trouble.
Go ahead and speak.
Mr. Mu back then signed a 200 billion wager, but he lost. So a year after Mr. Mu's death, this agreement is about to take effect. The Mu Group is facing bankruptcy and huge debts.
So he intentionally left his inheritance to Mu Jingchen. He wants him to bear all the debts. That's too much. No wonder. He left not a penny for Liang Yin. Seems he doesn't want his mistress to be chased by creditors.
Actually, Mr. Mu did leave some money for Mrs. Liang.
What? Has that money reached Liang Yin?
Not yet, but it will take a year for the inheritance to take effect.
What a great calculation, putting his son in debt and allowing his mistress to live a carefree life. I thought only my parents could do such things. Where do you know so much from?
Actually, I used to be the assistant to Master Mu's father, and Mr. Mu already noticed there's an issue with the inheritance, so he hurried to catch me.
Why not just tell him?
This will be over soon. I don't want this now, causing complications.
What leverage does he have to make you keep quiet? To make you keep quiet?
Not really.
So, isn't that good? Are you asking me to just watch? Mu Jinchen being chased by those creditors. What am I even saying? I have no ties with him anymore, so why should I care about him?
But someone has to take the blame, even if it's not Mu Jincheng. Then it could be anyone who holds shares in the Mu Group. Moreover, I've heard long ago that young Master Mu has many businesses abroad, and they're quite large. I think this debt shouldn't bring him down, right?
Why would it? His father never gave him anything. The money he earned with hard work. He has to use it to clean up after his father. Why should he be the fool?
I just heard your conversation with Mr. Mu. I thought you would dislike him. I didn't expect you to care about him so much.
Who cares about him? I was just an ordinary listener, just expressing my opinion.
Anyway, Miss Li, you need to think things through. Someone has to take the blame. If we don't sacrifice Mu Jincheng, then you'll have to find the next scapegoat.
What are you doing? He has already abandoned you. Why are you still worried about him? Li Kyong, you're not that kind of person. But Mu Jinchen has it tough too. Mother passed away so early, and father doesn't love Hin. In the end, you still owe a lot of debt. Sigh. Never mind, never mind, never mind. Who told me to be so kind-hearted, even though we have no feelings left? But I still owe him 500,000. I can use this secret to repay my debt. This way, we'll be even.
Lady Liang has half a month till Mu Jincheng. The deadline is approaching. He asked me to tell him the truth later. Otherwise, he'll kill me. What should I do, you tell me?
You've spent half a month with him. And Li Kyong isn't interfering. Doesn't he like you yet?
Mu Jincheng. He doesn't even live with me. Since Li Kyong moved out, he moved out too. He come back only occasionally. What do you think I should do?
You are such a waste. I was thinking that, once Mu Jincheng likes you, I'll let you take the initiative. To mention the share transfer to him. I didn't expect that. You can't even compare to Li Kyong. You can't match even a single finger. Also, I don't care what lies you come up with. Just don't let him know. I am the one who killed his mother. Do you understand?
What should I do?
So, you used his mother's death to blackmail him?
Why are you here? You heard everything.
Yeah, I heard it all.
Chong, please don't tell Mu Jincheng. Otherwise Liang Yin will kill me.
I've told you before, Liang Yin isn't a good person. You brought this on yourself. You teamed up with her. Now the situation has come to this. You finally realize you were wrong.
Li Kyung, don't think you can mock me. If it weren't for you, would I have ended up like this?
Do you still think I took everything from you?
Isn't that right?
I have nothing to say to you. I'll tell Mu Jincheng about this. You can handle things with Liang Yin as you wish.
We've known each other for so many years. Do you really want me to die?
You know too. We've known each other for so long. When I first let you believe in me, where have you been? What you really like is not Mu Jincheng at all. You just wanted to prove you are better than me. But I didn't expect you would use his closest person to threaten him. How did you become like this? Go back to the villain. I need to talk to you.
Are you trying to plead for that man? Then don't say anything.
What did you do to him?
I told you to stay with him 24/7. You let him go. Impossible.
Then we won't reconcile. What are you going crazy about?
I'd rather not be killed by Liang Yin or Mu Jincheng. Better to end it myself.
Calm down a bit.
Isn't this what you want to see?
I can make sure Mu Jincheng doesn't hurt you, but you must tell him the truth. Tell him exactly as it is.
Why are you still willing to help me?
Don't get carried away, but you can't die just yet.
What do you mean by making up?
It's the literal meaning.
What are you doing? Chong, you already know.
You shouldn't keep this from me.
I'm worried it may be dangerous for you to know.
Don't do this again. Did you hear me? No matter the difficulty, I'm willing to face it with you.
I heard you.
Go ahead and say it. Tell him the whole truth.
The reason your mother committed suicide was due to Liang Yin. She bribed the doctor treating your mother and switched your mother the medication for her depression, which worsened her condition.
She really said that?
Things have already turned out this way. She wouldn't lie.
If at that time I hadn't seen my mother jump from the building, I would have doubted Liang Yin long ago. But I didn't expect the truth to be like this. Go kill her now.
Hey, calm down. I have more to tell you. You can go first.
Is there anything else? Just tell me directly. As for Liang Yin, she must die.
But killing her won't help you. Besides, your father's company is facing bankruptcy and huge debts. Since Liang Yin wants the shares, let her have them. This way, she will face the consequences.
As expected, I knew it. She wouldn't be so kind to leave the inheritance to me. But Liang Yin isn't that foolish. If I just give her the shares directly, she would actually be suspicious.
Tangwan, we can ask her to help us.
Madam, please give me one more chance. I promise I won't disappoint you again.
A chance? How many chances have I given you? Also, were you thrown out by Mu Jincheng? Tell me, how did you cover up to Mu Jincheng?
I told him it was his mother's depression medication. It was replaced by the doctor.
Loser, you think saying this makes it okay? He won't trace back to find me? If you weren't Li Kyung's friend and she values you, how would I find such a fool like you?
So you mean the person you liked wasn't me?
You should look in the mirror. Do you even deserve this? If it wasn't for Li Kyung betraying me, do you think you still have a chance? Standing in front of me, talking to me? You useless fool. Get lost. Clean it up. Since you know my secret, do you think you can walk out of here alive?
Who are you?
Don't ask. Knowing so much, things you shouldn't know. Do you think you can survive?
I promised her I wouldn't say anything. Just let me go.
Only one kind of person doesn't talk recklessly, and that's the dead.
What are you waiting for? Run.
Why do you keep saving me? I was the first to betray.
Why are you going to find Liang Yin again?
I thought I was still useful to her.
In situations like that, even with someone else, I would still save them. Don't overthink it. From now on, you'll have to rely on yourself.
Can we still be friends?
It could have been fine, but you chose Liang Yin again. Just forget it.
I didn't choose her. The one I chose is you. I know Liang Yin. She's ruthless. She won't stop until she gets what she wants. Now I'm her pawn. She will find someone to deal with you. Rather than this, I might as well stay with them. Once there's a plan, I can report to you right away, but I didn't expect. She actually hired someone to kill me.
Welcome back.
Yi, go open the door.
If you can, get my sister to do it.
I really admire your ancestors. Here.
What are you doing here? Where's Li Kyung? Ha ha ha. Cousin, I'm just saying. Can you have a bit of family status?
If you can't talk, just shut up.
Ha ha ha. Li Kyung, don't tell me, is this your daughter?
Shut up. You go back to your room. Hey, brothers and sisters, we still have things to discuss.
Alright then. But I still prefer Brother Jincheng. Don't look for me or the brothers-in-law.
Sigh. Don't you like me?
You're not as handsome as Brother Jincheng.
Don't say that. Your daughter looks a lot like you.
That's my sister.
Ah ha 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 ha. Hey, sister. I said it suddenly. How could such a big daughter appear? Just tell me what you need.
I gave your family before, that 15% of the shares. Now I want it back.
No. What's the point of telling me this? You should talk to my parents. And you know this already. I never meddle. Family business stuff. But I'm not blaming you. You already have so many assets. Why are you still nitpicking? What about this 15%?
Are you sure you can tell this guy?
Hey, he's your cousin. Why are you asking me?
He's also your ex.
What do you mean by that? That was so long ago.
That means you know him better.
He's your cousin, you know. Don't you know him?
Me.
Wait. Can you consider it? My feelings. You called me here. Speak up. Just say it, okay?
Say that again.
My mistake. I'm begging you. Hurry up and tell me. Then I have a date to go to.
If you don't get your family's 15% of the shares back, retrieve them. In a month, you'll go from being rich to being broke. Not only that, you'll also be in debt. You choose.
Cousin, you're too ruthless. You're doing it for money, ignoring our brotherhood.
We have no brotherhood.
All right. Let me speak. Your Moo Group is now in huge debt. Anyone who has people in the Moo Group's stock will be affected. Young Master Moo, if you become broke, do you think the women around you would still want to be with you?
Li Kyung, you can question me, but you cannot question Xiao Li, Xiao Qian, Xiao Lan, Xiao Hua. And their feelings for me.
So what now?
I'll go get that now. I want back the 15% equity. You all just wait for me.
Xiao Li, Xiao Qian, Xiao Lan, Xiao Hua. Who is it?
You're quick at remembering names? They're all my colleagues.
Your colleagues from the bar.
Yeah. What's up? You want to meet them too?
No, having you is enough. Come eat. Yi, it's time to eat.
They don't have much. Such intimacy.
Young lady, leave this to us. No need for you to get involved.
Hey, why do you care? You told me. Do they really have something inappropriate?
This uncle of the young master is quite meticulous. We've been tracking him for weeks, but we couldn't catch him taking her to a hotel. However, we can be sure she is definitely the uncle's. Indeed, very thoughtful.
These two are just having a meal. Even if we are caught, they can explain.
Yeah, so what do we do now?
The reason you didn't get the photo is, it's because you were in the wrong place. Some things are not just things a hotel can do.
Ah, what are you doing?
I'm sorry.
Hey. My clothes are all wet.
Hey, it's no big deal if the clothes are wet. Let's find a place to change them. Heh, let's go.
Miss, leave this kind of shot to me. Don't let Mr. Moo know. I'm definitely in trouble.
All right then.
No problem.
I'll wait for you outside. Hey, what happened to you? Did you get hit?
Yeah.
Oh. Hey, where's the photo? Show me the photo. Butler Jang. I can't tell. Your photography skills are as good as a pro.
Isn't it thanks to the young master's training?
What did you say?
Ah, it's nothing.
Tell me, what did you just say?
Nah, nothing much.
What are you doing?
Pack your bags.
Where are you moving your stuff to?
You aren't willing to, bringing Yi over, then I'll pack my things. I'll move to your place. Oh, right. Did you and Zhang Quan take a picture of my uncle's affair?
Yes, we did. I have to say, Zhang's photography skills are quite good. Really impressive.
I had no idea he was good at photography.
Well, he said you trained him.
Isn't he just talking nonsense? How could I?
I didn't expect that. You not only sent someone to follow me, you even sent someone to take my photo.
I just wanted to get to know you better. After all, you're sent by Liang Yin.
Oh, so you know me well. Let me count. Dancing, racing, singing. Oh, there's also food.
Don't count it.
Okay, I was just joking. It's just that. I hope these photos aren't just of me anymore, but also include you.
Then I still prefer seeing photos of just you.
All right then. So you live here alone?
Me.
Yee. Yee. Yee.
Lady Liang requests your presence.
You took my sister. Let me tell you, if you dare to harm a hair on her head, I will not let you go.
Lady Liang has been waiting long.
Li Kyung, now you finally know I'm Tang Wan. Not so easy to mess with, right?
It's you. Gave my sister's address to Liang Yin.
Yes, it's me. So what? Regretting saving me back then?
Yeah, I do regret it. I should have known better. I could just kill you directly.
I love watching sisters like you fighting each other. Li Kyung. I thought back then. I thought you were smart, but I didn't expect. You're also pitifully dumb.
What are you planning to do?
Don't rush. Don't you want to know? Why is Tangwan? Has she betrayed you again? How? Last time Li Kyung saved your life. Are you really back to die?
Madam, please give me another chance.
I've said it before. You're no longer useful, and you should know. Since you've chosen to come back, I definitely won't let you leave alive.
Madam, I know Li Kyung's weakness.
Wait. Let her speak first.
I know Li Kyung has the person who cares the most. If you want to control Li Kyung to control Mu Jincheng, then that person is your best chance.
Where is she?
I can take you to see her tomorrow.
Do you really hate her that much? She saved your life last time.
Save me. She time and again. It's just charity to me. She thinks I can't live without her, that I can't survive. She thinks she is Li Kyung, the smartest person in the world. She's really nothing.
It's really unexpected. I didn't expect it. In the end, it was useful. It's still you, the useless one. All right. Then I'll trust you one last time.
I really want to know. What exactly did I do to make you hate me so much?
Yeah. It's because you didn't do anything wrong, that's why I hate you. Why do you get all the good things for yourself? And I have no reason at all to scold you and hold a grudge. So even if it's irreversible, I will drag you to hell.
Have mercy. You won. I lost. Just let Yi go. Kill me if you want. Do as you wish.
Who cares about your life? I made such a big move in the game. Just to... Have you threatened Mu Jincheng?
You want to use me. To gain shares in Mu Jincheng.
Yeah. Otherwise, you think I would put so much thought into you? What are you? You need to help me fight for it. Don't forget. Now it's you who needs something from me. I remember Mu Jincheng has 60% of the shares. I want all of his 60% shares.
All right, as you said, 60%.
Wait a moment.
Mu Jincheng, he only has 60% left. How much more do you want?
I remember he gave 30% of the shares to his uncle and second uncle. But I noticed your reaction just now. The shares he holds now, it should be more than 60%. Could it be that he found a way to get back that 30% of the shares as well? 90%. I want all that he has. 90% of the shares.
Why don't you say you want it all?
That's because of the remaining 10%. It's already in my hands.
You took Grandpa Mu's shares. You even stole them.
What do you mean by stealing? He cares for me, so he specially transferred them to me. After all, my contributions to the Mu family are recognized by him.
You are truly shameless.
There's nothing I can do about it. Who knew that bastard Mu Linyuan? He keeps pretending on the surface that he loves only me, but in reality he left all his assets to Mu Jincheng. I only regret I didn't kill him sooner. Then he would be with his crazy wife. See you soon down below.
You finally admit it. You killed my mother.
Mu Jincheng, what are you doing here?
Because I knew from the start. I was just on the call.
Mu Jincheng? So what if you know? Right now, I'm threatening you to hand over 90% of your shares. You will have to watch your enemy living better than you, because this is all your father's. Debt to me.
Liang Yin, don't you just want the shares? I'll give them to you, Curie, but you caused my mother's death. I will come for you one day. Settle the score. Zhang Quan. Transfer my name. 90% of shares. Transfer them all to Liang Yin.
Young master, are you crazy?
Oh, but if you give your shares all to her, you'll have nothing.
It's fine. As long as you're by my side. As long as you're happy. The rest doesn't matter. Since she wants it. Then I'll give it all to her. Do as I say. Immediately. Right away.
Sigh. If it weren't for your father, he left me nothing. I wouldn't have had to make things this extreme. Let's go. What are you following me for?
Didn't you say I should finish this? So you want me to stay by your side?
You're just an unfaithful dog. I spare your life. That's a great favor already. From now on, stay as far away as you can. Get as far away as possible.
Hey, are you okay?
You were too harsh.
Sister, am I a good actor?
From now on, you can only rely on yourself.
Can we still be friends?
It was possible. But you chose Liang Yin again. Forget it.
I didn't choose her. I chose you. I know Liang Yin, she's ruthless. She won't stop until she gets what she wants. Now I've become her pawn. She will definitely find someone else to deal with, yours. Rather than this, I might as well stay by her side. Once she has plans, I can report to you right away. But I didn't expect that. She actually hired someone to kill me.
Welcome back. Yeah, where's my sister later? I'll teach you a game. Your sister Tangwan. She'll come with people to find you, but don't be afraid. Everyone is a good person. And then, soon, your sister Tangwan will use this rope to tie you up, but it can be untied. When your sister comes to find you, you must remember to cry and shout. If she tells you to run, you should run right away. If sister said nothing, you just stay put, got it?
Sister, are we acting now?
It's time to test Yi Yi's acting. Here it is.
You are the heir of the Mu Group, the only heir, right?
Yes. Where do you beggars come from? How dare you block my way?
Beggars. Beggars? Who's to say who's a beggar?
You have 7 days to gather this loan. Otherwise, I will auction this building. As for the remaining money, I don't care if you sell the house or borrow from someone else. You still have to pay me back. Return it. Otherwise, just watch out.
No, it's not possible. Have you got it wrong? I just took over this company. How could it go bankrupt?
Can you still call us beggars? You're not even a beggar. Pa.
Let's go.
That's impossible. How can this be? How could this be?
Let's celebrate together. Mu's group went bankrupt.
Oh, that's not right. I am also part of it. A part of Mu's group. Why should I be happy? Oh, but cousin, don't you think it's a pity?
What's there to regret? I didn't plan to inherit.
How did I not notice this before? So you can be like this. The Mu Group has a lot. It has assets worth hundreds of billions.
The young master is abroad. It's a company we started together. It has assets worth billions.
You can do it, cousin. No wonder you're abroad. You stayed away for 10 years.
The young master intended to return, to bring down the Mu Group. I didn't expect that. I inherited the Mu Group as soon as I returned.
All right. Let's stop talking about this. The goal was achieved anyway. Let's all be together tonight. No return without getting drunk.
No return without getting drunk.
Go ahead and eat. You guys eat first. I'll go open the door.
You bad woman. I killed you.
Are you okay?
So it's you. It's you and her conspiring against me.
Didn't you say it was me? Have I always been your dog? Don't forget, even dogs can get anxious.
Haha. Tang Wan, you can't really think Li Kyongkyong will forgive you, right? Someone like you, a traitor, won't gain trust or forgiveness, I advise you. It's best to be cautious around her. Watch out next time. She might stab you in the back again.
You still have time to care about others? Take care of yourself. Butler Zhang, how much does the Mu Group owe now?
Report to the young lady. Excluding the mortgaged company and all shares of the Mu Group, still owe 50 billion.
Look at you. You must have been cleaned out. You still owe 50 billion. Have you thought about how to pay it back?
You all conspired against me.
Mulin Yuan worked hard. He paved a way out for you. I didn't expect that. You are so foolish you cut off your own escape. I was going to have you pay for my mother's life, but then I thought you would spend your life paying off these debts. I feel that. It's better to let you live.
Ha ha ha. I cut off my own path. It turns out it was me. Cut off my own retreat. Mulin Yuan. You still have me in your heart.
Butler Zhang, take her outside. From now on, no such crazy people coming to our home.
Okay, young lady.
Madam, I have something I want to show you.
What are you up to? Why are you so silly?
I just want to. I want to cherish everything with you. Things related to that.
Let's go get a marriage certificate.
Young master, the young miss is at the club again.
What time is it? Still out messing around.
Well, you. Should I go get her first?
Forget it. I'll go myself.
Who dares on my turf to mess with my scene? What? Want to rebel?
No, I think it's nice to dance occasionally. It's good to stretch a bit.
Dancing. It's you, dancing like this.
How about it? I think there's no problem. Are you jealous?
Who is jealous?
Okay, I was wrong. But I've already bought the bar for you. From now on, you're the boss. You can dance however you want. I won't hold you back anymore.
Really?
But you might have an extra strong opponent.
Mu Jincheng, stop right there.